What's your opinion about?
Gun control, it goes back, I'll say this, it goes back, I think our second Bill of Rights, our second amendment, the second amendment, gives us the right, to possess firearms. I think this is part of, if you understand, like if you looked at United States history, we normally never change amendments. We have never, in our United States history, we are very, very reluctant to change the Constitution and amendments. Because those are part of our history that we don't change, right?
About the need to keep communities safe, and keep communities safe in particular from gun violence. There is a way to do it that can reject and should reject false choices that suggest that you either are in favor of the Second Amendment or you are in favor of smart and reasonable gun safety laws. We can be both. It's simply about saying we need reasonable gun safety laws. There's no reason why we have assault weapons on the streets of a civil society. They are weapons of war. They are designed to kill a lot of people quickly. Now we...
Put your phones away. Put your phones away.
Holy.
Oh my God!
Do you think civilians should own guns?
My personal point of
Well,
view.
this is about Donald Trump and Harris.
Yeah. So politics, but
Right.
you're asking my personal opinion, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Why?
Yeah.
Why do we need guns? Do we know how to control a gun? Guns, to me, why do we need a gun if everyone try to remain in peace, right?
Okay.
Do you really think that guns try to, you have a gun, you have power or maintain order? Or are we to dictate who's to maintain order or not?
All right. Do you think gun control is right or wrong?
Gun control?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you already have my answer. I think gun control is right. I mean, to the extreme, I don't think anyone should own a gun. But if you're gonna if you're gonna do something, you're still gonna own a gun. Might as well put some control in place.
Okay. Number 3. How do you think Donald Trump and Harris talk about gun control?
Talk about what?
Donald Trump and Harris.
Kamala Harris talk about what?
Their gun control, their point of view.
Well, Republicans in general are just pro-gun, and then Democrats is always talk about gun control. No politician is ever gonna come out and say no gun because it's part of our constitution. But Democrats are for gun control and Republicans are not. To me, you know which side I'm on.
See something that said, take a look at what happened.
I wonder if you would consider extreme vetting for people trying to buy a gun.
Trying to what?
Buy a gun.
What you're suggesting, there would have been no difference 3 days ago, and you might not have had that very brave person who happened to have a gun or a rifle in his truck go out and shoot him and hit him and neutralize him. And I can only say this, if he didn't have a gun, instead of having 26 dead, he would have had hundreds more dead. So that's the way I feel about it. The 8-year assault on your Second Amendment freedoms has come to a crashing end. You have a true friend and champion in the White House. No longer will federal agencies be coming after law-abiding gun owners. No longer will the government be trying to undermine your rights and your freedoms as Americans. Instead, we will work with you by your side. We will work with the NRA to promote responsible gun ownership, to protect our wonderful hunters and their access to the very beautiful outdoors.